fan. Thank you so much for joining me. So, we are on number three at the moment, and I just decided for some reason it will be that one. So, I must say, this was probably the first one as I drove out of the mall with it, end of 2024. Yeah. So, of course, I love the box. I want to show the box off a bit for you guys. So, it's not big bottles. Obviously, it's 7 ml, 0.24 fluid ounce. But these little things pack a punch and they last quite a bit. So I'm really excited to be bringing you guys the extra delicious will be today's review. And it's DKNY Donna Karen New York, of course. And it comes in these little bottles. Let me do the YouTuber thing. You guys see? Anyway, so it retails the 50 ml for 1199.20, and a 50 ml you can buy for 1499 on Take a Lot, but it's actually on sale at the moment, so do check that out. The main accords for this beautiful little fragrance is fruity, sweet caramel, floral, fresh, white floral, green, and rose. And I must say, the first thing I picked up with this fragrance was it smells not I wouldn't necessarily call it a dupe, but it has like a fantasy like thing going on. It's almost like a little tribute to Britney, which I really love. But yeah, it's a spring summer day scent. It got really good reviews online. It was released in 2020, so it is a more recent release. But do yourself a favor and go and check how many Donna Karen Be Deliciouses there's ever been released. It's so amazing that after all this time she still brings out these fragrances, and it's really special. I love the fact that they come into these little bottles, because this one obviously I haven't used quite a lot or as much as the other ones. Let's compare quickly, because that one I did use a lot more. Let's see. I'm not going to reveal which one it is though. Let me close the label. Let's see. See what I mean? Like, I literally use this one like crazy. Isn't that cool? And I was scared of dabbers, to be honest. I remember thinking to myself, like, how long is that going to last? Like, how long? But Joe, what's wonderful about these little things, and as I read the top, middle, and base notes to you guys, I'm going to apply some to my skin. I did shoot Alien earlier, so smelling a bit alien at the moment. But Joe, you see how much product, and I want to show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see, but it has quite a bit of product that it actually ends up leaving on the skin. It's so amazing because the fragrance kind of pulls up into that little pipe, and then let me show you. If you look, you'll actually see that there's fluid in there. But yeah, it's quite amazing to think that it has so much product that it ends up giving. But yeah, the top notes are quite exciting. Pear, beautiful pear opening. Blackcurrant, freesia, and bergamot. Middle notes of peony, lily of the valley, heliotrope, and gardenia. And base notes of caramel, which I can immediately pick up, raspberry, and ambroxan. So, caramel, pear, always available, always affordable. You can get it on sale many times. I picked this up, as I mentioned in my previous video, with my Christmas money that my mom ended up paying me, because she's not, close by, so she ended up just paying in some money, and I wanted to buy something that I felt was really special and that kind of reminded me of her. And I think, especially this one, I sometimes wonder like if she would actually like the DKNY range, because it is so lovely and it is very comforting. But yeah, many flankers, so do check them out. These you can get at Edgar's, you can get them at Clicks. I mean, they're literally, you can get them for 999 or 1099. However, if you're lucky, like I was, I ended up picking it up for I think 799, and I got an extra. It was either a bag or another one. And I was like, I would like another one, and I remember using that one quite a bit. So that's kind of my one that I think I use the most. The original Be Delicious. I have two of them, but this one, what I love about it is it's almost like Prada Candy. It's almost like Britney Fantasy, but it's almost like an updated version, and it's warmer. It's not as, people always say like it's screechy. I don't smell any screech in this. Anais Premier Delice from Cacharel also has quite a bit of a flanker kind of dupe thing going on, so do check those out. But I don't think you'll find this one very easily duped or in fragrance oils, but you will be able to find the original. But check this one out. I think it's such a beautiful gift. I think if you buy this and you have like 4 sisters or 4 friends or something, perfect Christmas gifts. They can each like test them out. I mean, I think it's just a fabulous little special gift. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of Be Extra Delicious, if you like it or not. It retails between 26 and 33 US dollars, and as I mentioned, you can get them in the set. Sometimes you'll get like a bag, sometimes you'll get an extra tester. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I have to say that I'll give this one a solid 9 out of 10, hands down. It's a beautiful fragrance. I love how it smells. It's very warm. I'm always surprised at how warm it is, because I always, in my mind, I'm like, it smells like Britney Fantasy, which I love. But this is really, I wonder, I'm actually going to read up about this fragrance a bit, because I feel like it's almost like they kind of went back into the more iconic fragrances of the 2000s and did like a kind of an updated version. And they were on pistachio before pistachio was even a thing. So the 100% Delicious will be the next review. I don't know if I'll post it yet, but yeah, look out for that one, and check out the Golden Delicious that I just posted and the original. So yeah, enjoy, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Think of subscribing if you love fragrances and you like to get honest reviews on fragrances out of a male perspective, which I think is not something you see a lot. And I always mention this story, but I don't believe in just gender based fragrances. If it's a good fragrance, I will review it. Sometimes I'll do cheaper ones. I'm actually thinking of doing a video on just like really cheap fragrances, so like almost like a cheapy haul, or just like a cheapy review, because I already have a few. So yeah, look out for those, and thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Be Delicious range, if you think that they're holding up well, if you enjoy their quality Solange, quite moderate. It becomes a beautiful skin scent though. So yeah, I love it. Have a good one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.